Have you really noticed? I mean, you drive down the highway, there's still traffic. I thought it was gonna be like, wow! Holy shit, a lot of people died. That's so sad, but fucking awesome. All at the same time.
Hey, what's up, guys? Hope you guys are doing well out there. My name is Polo, and today we're checking out one of my favorite comedians. This is 11 Minutes of Bill Burr. Now, I haven't seen this yet. You guys will get to go on that journey with me shortly. But first, please like the video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you want to stay up to date with my latest videos. Remember, by liking this video, that lets me know that you want me to check out more Bill Burr. Let's get into it. Let's go.
This is why you can't judge comedians. Do you understand this? Do you understand what the fuck I was saying and how this fucking jackass just heard it? You know?
Starting off already.
The second it comes out of my mouth, it's not what I said anymore. It goes into your fucking ear hole and gets cut with your whole fucking childhood. Oh, this is what he means.
I think we've all met somebody like that. Like, you have to constantly repeat yourself when speaking to me. You're like, that's not what I said, right?
I understand what that's like. I live this fucking isolated life, man. I go on the road, I'm in green rooms, and I just fucking, I'm just by myself all the time. You slowly go fucking crazy. I did a gig recently. I was in Ireland, and I was in the green room by myself, and I went to turn on the light. It was one of those pull switches, and it wound up around itself, looked like a little noose, and I immediately just thought, what if I just stuck my head in there and just... and just turn the lights out, literally and figuratively. Wow. Was not thinking about killing myself at all the second I thought, hey, what if I just fucking did that? And then...
Have you guys ever been like at the top of a building or looking over the edge and thought like, what if I just jump? Not even on some like, I'm just trying to the thought just pops in your head. Like if you're like up somewhere high on like a escalator or something like that. Or is it just me? At least the thought hit me. I would never do it, of course, but it happens.
I looked in the mirror, I caught my head in there and just turned the lights out, literally and figuratively. Was not thinking about killing myself at all the second I thought, hey, what if I just fucking did that? And then I looked in the mirror, I caught my eye, and we both laughed.
Right.
Yeah, I had this wonderful little moment with myself. No words needed to be spoken, you know? I remember one night I actually considered taking a bath because I was gonna call my wife. I was on the road and I was like, I don't want to have a fight with her. I need to relax. What the fuck can I do? And I thought about it. It's like women take baths, right? They do. It's a very feminine thing.
Right.
They have a bad week. I just want to decompress and they just have a soak.
Women and old people usually. Damn, I can't remember the last time I took a bath. You know, I don't know if you have, it's just more convenient to take a shower. And
then they're just fine. Next thing you know, they're drinking wine, they're calling friends. I'm so glad you're in my life. And I feel I can get back out there again, right? So I'm literally alone. I start drawing a bath, and the water came all the way up. And at the end of the day, I couldn't fucking do it. There's just no way as a man to take a bath and not think about killing yourself. You know?
I didn't know that's where he was going.
There's just something about slipping into that coffin-shaped thing. It's like, am I gonna slit my wrists? Am I testifying against the mob? What the fuck am I doing here? I'm a man, I don't take a bath. You take a shower, hose it off, block out your feelings. Keep walking till you drop of a heart attack. Literally, as you're going down, are you okay? I'm fine, I'm fine. My favorite thing about the Black Lives Matter marches was the store windows that would have the plywood over the windows, and then it would say Black Lives Matter on top of the plywood. I just love the duality of that message, you know?
I know where he's going.
It's like, Black Lives Matter, we're all the same, we're all one. Don't burn down my store, you fucking animal! Everybody is welcome in this store. Anyone can come in, one at a time, follow him. It's just...
Hurry up and buy.
A safe space for everyone. Every white person likes to lie to themselves that they were alive, 150 years ago, that they would have been working on the Underground Railroad, trying to help slaves escape, right? I would have been one of the good white people. I would have taken time out of my day, risked my life.
Right.
And the reality is you'd be doing back then exactly what you're doing today. Nothing.
Right.
Not a fucking thing.
I love the realness.
Maybe a little hashtag, Black Lives Matter. Oh my God, my heart breaks.
Like, we pretend that we care about cancer in this country, but our food is the most cancerous and nobody marches or cares or protests about that. The entire NFL football league wears pink or whatever, but meanwhile, we still buy food labeled organic. It just should be organic, but I just see the hypocrisies that we have in this country is crazy.
On my L-shaped couch.
Right.
What kind of a fucking idiot white person refers to themselves as woke? If you actually were socially conscious, you'd realize that white people stole that word from black people. Once again, doing the Elvis thing, right? But you know what? I blame black people for that. One of them fucked up. They were at a party, there was white people there, and they let it slip out. Stay woke, however the fuck you say it, and some white person heard it like, who is that? Stay woke? I want to say that. I gotta say that around my white friends so they know that I'm down. Oh my God, I'm gonna fucking say that. Fucking woke. I'm fucking woke. I'm a woke stickler. I fucking had it. I've had it. I support black people in my white apartment on Twitter. That's what I do. I'm fucking here for you.
Next to my pumpkin spice coffee.
Anyways, by the time this special comes out, another election will have come and gone. It's just, God knows who we picked, and it's another one. They're not gonna fucking talk about anything. The oceans are dying. They just said the Great Barrier Reef is dead. Genetically altered food. There's too many fucking people. I don't even know what, they're just talking about a bunch of shit, Bruce has to drop a deuce. Where's he gonna go? Which bathroom should this guy in? It's like, I don't give a shit. This guy has enough money to literally have a porta potty rickshaw running behind him.
Right. I think I'm turning into an old grumpy Bill Burr in my head because a lot of things he says, I think this all the time. I'm like, man, we are so easily distracted. One celebrity gets killed. I think, rest in peace, Takeoff just got killed. That just showed up in the news. But I'm like, there's people that die in our community every day. We care more about the celebrities than we do about the people in our community. It's crazy.
How are you going to eliminate a couple billion fucking people? You never think about that shit? They never talk to us about it. They talk about it behind closed doors, right? Bunch of creepy dudes all sitting around some giant table, right? They probably talk about it then, just sitting down after, like, I trust everyone had their fun. Let's get down to the task at hand. There are over 7.5 billion people on the planet. We're running out of fresh water. There won't be enough chicken to feed the others. Does anyone here have any suggestions?
Uh-oh.
On how to eliminate the pressures of the undesirables? Yes, you. Number 4. You may speak.
He's good at this.
Well, what if we slowly cooked them at the airport? Just throwing it out there. What if you had a revolving door looking thing? You made them take their shoes off. They got in and they stood up like that. And you just radiate them from head to toe. Once on the way out, once on the way back. Oh, yes. I like that. I like the sound of that. And how would that work? Would you have it on low at first? Sear them like a tuna steak? They don't understand. You let the children go. We'll use them for slaves later, right? No.
Bill, where does your mind go? How do you think of this stuff? That's actually pretty brilliant. Sorry, everyone.
Head to toe. Once on the way out, once on the way back.
Oh, yes. I like that. I like the sound of that. And how would that work? Would you have it on low at first? Sear them like a tuna steak? They don't understand. You let the children go. We'll use them for slaves later, right? No old people, they'll die soon. Just people in the prime of their life. And gradually over the years, you increase it. They start frothing at the mouth. They don't recognize the children. The property comes back to us. Oh.
I don't listen to conspiracy theorists, but this is a good one here. I like it.
I trust everyone at this table flies private. It's
safe to say, I guess the pandemic's over. Kinda is. Right? I mean, nobody gives a fuck anymore, so basically, it's over, right? It killed all the weak people. You know? The strong people are here to survive. The fatties are gone, the asthmatics. People
The fatties and the asthmatics.
with lisps, none of them made it. But you guys survived. Yeah, you guys survived. Yeah, they said it killed a whole bunch of people, but I gotta be honest, have you really noticed? I mean, you drive down the highway, there's still traffic. I thought it was gonna be like, wow, holy shit, a lot of people died. That's so sad, but fucking awesome, all at the same time.
It's funny because he's been doing these jokes about something wiping a bunch of people out at once. He has jokes like that I've seen in the past, and it's just funny. It goes along with his theme.
I have a temper. So that's the thing. That's what kind of ruins things. Everything else I do is fine, but I have a fucking temper, and it just ruins shit. And then my wife always says the same thing. She's always just like, I just don't understand. Where did that come from?
His temper makes him an incredible comedian.
Where is that coming from? You just go from 0 to 100 in 2 seconds. It's like, first of all, I idle at 75 miles an hour, all right? So don't give me this 0 to 100. I walked into this restaurant at 75. I could hear that guy talking too loud on his cell phone from the fucking parking lot.
You ever see those people that walk around the grocery store on speakerphone and you can just hear their entire conversation? And I'd be like, man, I'm getting old because that just annoyed the hell out of me, all right?
Yeah, I fucking tried all of this shit, you know. Whenever she says that to me, though, I swear to God, I just don't understand where is this coming from? It actually hurts my feelings when she says that, you know? Because it makes me feel like she's not listening to me. It's like, honey, how many childhood stories do I have to tell you before you follow the breadcrumbs to the absolute lunatic that you married? I gotta do it, though. I gotta work on the temper. I'm gonna do it. You know, I got the kid now, and I just...
Nah, don't do it, man. Keep the temper.
I don't want to pass it on to her. You know, I have like a demon in my family tree, like this fucking rage. It's just, you know, just keeps following us, and now I got it. I have it so bad, like literally my daughter, she's a little over 2 years old. She's yet to meet me yet, you know? Like the real me. She's seen glimpses of me. I come, hey, how are you? She's seen glimpses of the anger, but I'm able to smooth it over really quickly, like, whoa, Daddy almost snapped his phone in half. But I see in her face, I can see the way she looks at me. She's starting to put it together like, this dude's a little fucked up. I cannot tell you how heartbreaking that is to see from a toddler. Much less your own daughter. I'm like, I gotta end this thing, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna go back to therapy, do that fucking bullshit again. Fast forward through all these stories I've told a million times. I gotta do it though. I'm gonna do it for my kid and do it for my wife and selfishly do it for me. Because, no, I'm gonna tell you why. You're not gonna like the results, miss.
I love that.
This is why I'm gonna do it, because if I actually don't have a temper, like I just think to myself, like, what could my wife complain to me? Like, what could my wife bitch at me about?
Oh, she'll find something.
Right? I fucking crush everything. I do. I take out the trash. Okay? The gate was squeaky the other day. I made sure that was done. You know? I pick up after myself. I like to think I'm a good dad. I work my ass off. I make a great fucking living. Crush all of that. All she has on me is who I am as a person. That's it. Yeah, if I could just not be who I was when she met me, I think I'd have a shot, you know?
Wow. It's fun to watch a living legend walking among us, okay? Still in his prime, doing incredible comedy. I'm calling it now. If he's not considered a legend, I think he will be. People like to wait till people are old or past to give him that legend title. But I think this guy is the top 2, top 3 comedian doing comedy right now, in my opinion. I think Bill Burr is just a straight killer. Every second that he's doing material, it's entertaining, funny, shocking, all of that. All right. But that's what I got for you guys today. If you like the video, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Hope you guys have a great day. Check out all my links in the description below to support the page, including my Patreon. You guys have a great day. Peace.